Hey, good morning, world. Good morning, God. And woke up this morning. Great morning. So I'm going to do another review on, because I deleted my other one on the Hannah Lee Dugan channel. Now, it's a great channel. I mean, it, if you're into this kind of stuff, she is adorable. I gotta admit, she is adorable. I've been watching her for a while. I thought she was older than what she really is because she's really mature. She makes her own clothes. Uh, she does a lot of things. She knows how to do a lot of things. Uh, Great channel. She's always out traveling somewhere at home, with her cabin and stuff. Uh, great channel. Do have to admit, she's very talented. She sings. She does everything herself. And she's always traveling and everything. Well, I guess her brakes went out on her van. But it's a great channel. It's family oriented. There ain't no, a lot of cursing or anything on it. And, she does woman things. Well, plus men things. I mean, one day I watched her redo her whole bathroom, and then she put a floor in the next day, and then she put a flue on her stove, which, in my opinion, I think she might have to upgrade her stove a little bit. I mean, it's just a barrel. She might be able to go to Tractor Supply or somewhere around there and get a newer, updated wood burning stove that'd probably be more efficient. Um, but her other option is she can go electric. You know, she could put a couple electric heaters in on the floorboard. Uh, and that might help her cut down on the burning so much wood and having to get ready for winter and everything. I got them here. They're electric baseboard heaters. Um, that's another option. And the other option is insulating. It's a cabin. I don't know how insulated it is, but that's the key thing for her to stay warm. Plus, she's got a lot of windows in the cabin. So, uh, it's with a lot of windows and everything, you got to make sure the windows are all up to grade. Excuse me, my allergies are kicking in. All right, but other than that, it's a great channel. And she is really incredible. She is incredible. She's funny. She's, you know, she's incredible. I'm going to be honest. That's probably a woman I would marry. She's a woman. She still cries over things that make her happy. Uh, you know, she's that's a woman. She's got emotions and she is funny, and it's a great channel. Uh, what happened to her Humvee that she had? I don't know. I think she still has it, but I think she said something about she was going to convert it to where she could sleep in it and use it to drive around or whatever. But, you know, like I said, it's a great channel. She's very beautiful. She's very talented. And I don't know, would I marry a Hannah Lee Dugan? Oh, yeah, I would marry her. She's incredible. It'd be like the Beauty and the Beast. It would be like Beauty and the Beast, you know? But yeah, like I said, when I first started watching her, I Googled it. I Googled her and I could have swore it said she was 30 years old. But then I was watching a video and she said, no, I'm only 25. And I was like, yikes. I thought she was 30 something years old because she's so mature when she wants to be. She could be childlike, but she's real mature when she's doing her clothes stuff and trying her clothes on and everything. Uh, you pay attention to the little things that a woman does. And that's what she does, you know. Uh, she makes her own clothes. She does it all. Build, she can hang drywall. She can paint. I'll tell you, that's an incredible woman. I hate to say it. She is an incredible woman. No, I've chatted on her videos before and left messages. You're incredible. Excuse me. That you're incredible and everything. And the cabin looks great and everything. And she did comment, I got 2 cabins. She does. She does have 2 cabins. Uh, and I'm happy for her. I think everybody is. She's got a big following. Um, and you gotta watch because there's a couple Hannahs on YouTube. You got to make sure you get the right one because there was some lady that commented from Hannah's channel, but it wasn't Hannah Lee. I think it was Hannah. I forget the other one's name. I think there's like 3 or 4 YouTubers on YouTube that are named Hannah, or 5 5, I think, YouTubers. But Hannah Lee Duggan is incredible. Uh, and the channel is incredible. Very family like. Um, nothing crazy, wild or crazy. So it is a great channel. She's got more work to do up at her cabin. She's just taking a break and going out on a walkabout. You know. So she is incredible. And, I've seen her on some of her videos where she actually painted the rims and the bumpers on her car, sanded the bumpers down, the rims, and then painted the car or painted the van, the bumpers and the wheels in a summer dress. In a summer dress, she was doing this. So, I don't know about you guys, but there's something about a woman that is very sexy. And when it's a woman doing work on a vehicle, on her van, and painting it and sanding it down in a summer dress, just looking beautiful. It don't get no better than that. It just don't get any better than that. So yeah, there's my review on the Hannah Lee Duggan channel.
I'm gonna cut this part real short because I feel like it's not that exciting. But I called AAA, they're telling me that I know like a Tiger's Plus or something, and they're gonna fix me tomorrow.
Now she's all scraped up on her arm. Last week, I think, she was on her bike and she accidentally skidded out in the gravel and fell and scraped her elbow up in I think her thigh or something. But she is, uh,
Ladder and Sting. That's why we got you covered this.
Yeah, she is incredible. She loves animals. Uh, she loves spaghetti. She loves her spaghetti. And she's just incredible. She even did her van and everything, and just an incredible woman. I think she does have a boyfriend or a fiance or something. I'm not sure. I can only be so lucky to have a woman like that. Although she's 25 or 26, but I thought I Googled it and I could have swore it said she was 30 years old. But I think last week or the week before, she made a video and said she was 25. She looks 20. She might be 30. You know how these women are, guys. You know how these women are. And I've dated a woman and she was, in her 40s, but she claimed she was 18. Yeah. You never can get the real age out of a woman. Pardon me for a minute. I got to refill my coffee. So, where was I? All right, let's get back to it. But you never get a real truth thing how old women are. You know how they like to say they're younger than they really are. I wouldn't care if she was 40, 50. She's incredible. She is a good woman, and she likes the outdoors, but she also loves her cabin and her food, and she loves her wine. She does like to have some wine. But if I was anyone she listened to, I would she does have an Eden Pure. I got one of them Eden Pures. They are nice. They work pretty good. It's a radiant heat, so it heats up the walls and stuff like that. But the other option is a couple electric heaters um, in there, so then she wouldn't have to burn as much wood. And the main thing is insulation. She's got to insulate the cabin, and then it can be year round cabin. Right now, I think it's just summertime she does it, and then when winter comes, she goes on her walkabouts or vanabouts or whatever you call it. But she is.
Okay, well, here we have the head opening up. I'm sitting in my room, boiling water.
She loves her little galoshes. I'm sorry. It's adorable. She loves them little galoshes, them boot galoshes she wears. I've seen her wear them in her other videos. She'll have a summer dress on, a beautiful summer dress, and them galoshes. I'll tell you what, guys, the best thing in her videos, I know the scenery is beautiful where she's at, you know. I know the scenery is beautiful where she's at.
What are you? What is that?
Yeah, it's an antelope.
Where are you? I don't know the animals of this land. Okay.
Beautiful sunset.
Wow. Oh, I'm so glad I pulled over because I was completely gone. Oh, no. Everybody else is driving 80 miles an hour. It's absolutely staring at me. Come on, life. You can pull over whenever you want.
She is beautiful. The best thing in the whole videos is her. You know, I mean, I know the sunset, the landscape, everything is beautiful around her and everything, but you know, I don't think she realizes that she's the best thing in the video. You know, I probably shouldn't be saying that because I'm 50, you know. She's 25, 26 or whatever. But you know, that's love. I fell in love with her after watching her after the first 6 months. I was like, and then she started doing stuff in her, and I didn't even know that she made clothes until I watched one of her videos, and she said, I made this and I also make clothes. So I went down and scrolled down further on her channel, and she makes all of her own clothes. She thrift shops, garage sales, stuff, you know. She takes something old and makes it new. She is incredible. She is the best thing in the video. And that's just my opinion, you know, about her. And I hope she don't ever get any tattoos. I hope she stays just the way she is. I mean, she's going to get older. She's a human, you know, woman. But her whole life, her whole way she carries herself and everything, she's very, very mature, and she's very funny, and she's a talented woman. She sings. She loves musicals, movies, and stuff. Me, well, maybe the Rocky Horror Show or the Doors movie. Yeah, but she likes the other stuff, you know, the women's stuff and everything. But I think it's a great channel, guys. It's very family like. She's got a lot of followers. Excuse me. And she needs to stay true to herself. And hopefully she realizes everything is not about money. Everything is not about looks. Now, she's an incredible woman, but to other men, she might be, because men look at women differently today. You're not beautiful unless you look, you know, a certain way or have a certain body. Hannah Lee Dugan is very, very beautiful. Same thing with the woman that I watch on Facebook. That's in Guatemala, you know. Very beautiful woman. They get upset because some of them are not million models, don't have big boobs and all that. And some of them, Miss Dickerson, I think her name was, that I watch on Erica Dickerson on Facebook. I watched a video on her and she got all upset. She was crying. They say I'm too skinny. My boobs ain't big enough to be one of these big models. But, Miss Eric Dickerson, too, she didn't, realize. I commented on her, you're incredible. These people don't know real beauty. They only know beauty by looking at someone. And for these people that run the modeling agencies and stuff like that, they're looking for a certain look with a certain body. And now most of them, these models are saying, well, they don't want me because I'm too skinny. I don't have the right look. And I keep telling these ladies and commenting on their videos, don't listen to these people. You might not be incredible for GQ or whatever they call it, or a modeling agency, but you're incredible. You are an incredible, beautiful woman. To them, you're not good enough. But to us straight men out here that are just normal men, we're not the greatest looking, but we know how to treat a woman. We're not the greatest looking, but to us, a Hannah Lee Duggan or a Erica Dickerson is an incredible woman. Our dreams come true. Our fantasy woman, that we would love to marry and have, spend the rest of our lives with. Smooth. But anyways, Miss Duggan, I like your channel. Well, I love your channel. And I'm going to be honest with you, Miss Duggan. I love every single thing she does. Everything she does. It's magic. Magic. Yeah. Magic. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's a song by Police. Everything she does. Everything she does is magic. I don't know, but she's an incredible woman. Just stay the way you are, Miss Duggan. You're gonna get older, Miss Duggan. Oh, I understand these women. They want to be 18. Who don't? I'd love to be 18 again, but I'm not. I'm 50 something. So, and she's 25 or 26 or what. I don't know. She might be 30, but she says she's 25. She does look 25. She looks 20. She looks 18 sometimes. But if she was 30, I don't know. She gets more mature with her age. She acts 30 sometimes. Sometimes when she dresses up in her summer dresses or trying on clothes like a model, she's very mature. She looks very mature. Do I know Hannah Lee Duggan? No, I've never met her in my life. I don't know Hannah Lee Duggan. I would love to. I mean, I'd love to spend time with Hannah Lee Duggan. Just sitting around bull crapping or whatever, But I know that'll probably never happen. I don't know. But no, this is not. I'm making a review video on Hannah Lee Duggan's channel because I know her. No, believe me, I would remember if I knew a Hannah Lee Duggan. If I ever met a Hannah Lee Duggan in my life, I think I would remember her. So no, I don't know her, but I do support her channel. And she is an incredible woman. And I hope she stays out of trouble. Don't get mixed up with anything bad. Like I said, all these women, they want these bad boys. They want these bad boys that'll do anything, you know. Well, I'll do anything, but there's certain things I won't do. And she needs to keep that in mind, you know. The world is crazy. And, you know, I've been watching her for about a year on YouTube, year and a half, maybe 2 years. And I've grown attached to her. I really have. She's an adorable woman. And the things she does is great, you know. And this is one woman that don't have to take her clothes off to be sexy. She just she could throw on a pair of galoshes and she's sexy. So I don't know. Her cabins, I like the cabins. They need some work. You know, she caught a couple mouse in their or in her cabin. You know, so she needs to start baiting outside her cabin so that the mice don't come in the cabin. And she also needs to keep her yard cut, because when you don't cut your yard and the grass grows real tall, it attracts mice and snakes. So when you keep it cut down, you know, it won't attract that many mice or snakes. And I think she does have snakes out there. I'm not sure if it's rattlers. We got pygmy rattlers out here, timber rattlers. And then, you know, you get up into Michigan, you got rattles. You got rattlers up there in Michigan, but great channel. Love it. I don't know what else to say. There's not much you can say, but it's just a great channel. Incredible woman, you know. And yes, I'm going to be honest. I got very attached. I don't know her, never touched her, never nothing. But just watching her, you know, is it possible to fall in love with a woman? You know, love at first sight. Yes. Yes, it is. So, you know, I'm in love with 20, 30 women on YouTube. Well, you know, I'm retired now. I don't do too much. You know, I don't do too much. I'm, you know, song and dance man, movie man, whatever. I shop at antique stores and garage sales and everything, you know. Like I said, at one time I had money. I had my own place, cars and everything. But I lost it, and I'm starting over again. So, you know, trying to get back to my old self. And there's my review on the Hannah Lee Duggan channel. You know, she is the best thing in the scene. In the picture, you know. Now I can look around there. The mountains are beautiful. That sun going down is just incredible. But it is nothing like Hannah Lee Duggan. Yeah. So, you know, say what you will. You know, say what you will. Do what you do. One thing leads to another. Yeah. But, Hannah, please be safe, Miss Duggan. Please be safe. And please don't trust everybody that comes up to you. You're not famous movie star, woman, model thing, but you are famous in other people's eyes. And a lot of people see you on YouTube. And you have to be safe. You're a very beautiful woman. very funny, very, very sexy. You know, this is a woman that can throw on a pair of socks and look like $1 million. You know, a pair of galoshes, you know. So that's just my opinion on Miss Duggan and her channel. And keep up the great content on your channel, Miss Duggan. You know, send me an email if you want. JohnnyDangerously288 Gmail. So, yeah, she's incredible. She needs to be safe, though. And she needs she needs to learn how to protect herself, whether it be crossbow or firearm, whenever she's traveling alone, or maybe a machete, something to make sure she's safe. You know, maybe even a security camera on her van and at home, which it don't take a lot of money, Miss Duggan. It don't take a lot of money to put a security camera at the cabin and on your van. Why am I saying that? Is she in any danger? I hope not. But for her safety, you know, in case, God forbid, anything happened, for her own protection, you know. So, and the cabins, well, they need some more work. You know, she's a woman. She needs somewhere she can go where she can relax. You know, every woman wants a place where they can go, comfort, shelter from the storm, you know, a warm place where they can cuddle up and read a book or whatever. And she deserves that in her cabin. You know, that cabin needs to be ready in case of winter, summer, whatever. If she decides not to go anywhere and or she can't or whatever, and she's got to stay home for the winter or whatever, the cabin's got to be ready for winter so she's nice and warm. You know. So great channel, Miss Duggan. I'll be doing other reviews on other channels. One Woman Wilderness. There's another beautiful woman. One Woman Wilderness channel. You know, great channel. Great channel. Beautiful woman. Beautiful dogs. You know, Miss Duggan, maybe you should get a dog up at the cabin, maybe. Bring around with maybe, I don't know, boxer or something, a German Shepherd, or for protection. I'm just trying to protect these ladies. That's it. That's it. Trying to give some info on what they can do to just protect themselves against cuckoos, you know, that'll go anywhere to try and find them or stalk them or whatever. So, what do I do? I don't know. You know, I'll make reviews on YouTube channels and play music. And, you know, so there you go. It's a beautiful day out. Although my allergies are kicking in a little bit, but other than that, it's a beautiful sunny day out. And it's a great channel, Miss Duggan. I love it. I usually wake up on a Sunday morning, have my coffee, and I watch Hannah Duggan. And I watch One Woman Wilderness. And if Angelica Busco puts out a video, I usually watch her video. I have my coffee. I have my coffee and I have my cigarette and I watch their video. It's the only sanity I got left is watching these videos. You know. So, once again, great channel, Miss Duggan. Keep up the great work. You know, and Miss Duggan, just a little advice. Okay, you don't have to be a cover girl model to be incredible, and you don't need to be rich to be incredible. And you know what I found? A lot of these people, they all want these women with these bodies and a certain look, and it just ain't, you know, like I said to the world, she's beautiful, she's incredible, but does she need to be a model to prove that she's incredible? No, she don't need to be. She's beautiful, you know, not to cover girl, but to us, to her fans. So same thing with One Woman Wilderness and all of them. That Miss Bush, well, I stopped watching her because she's married. I didn't know she was married, and then she did a video and said she was married and had kids, so I stopped watching that. Well, I don't want to sin. I don't want to be watching a woman and say she's beautiful, and she's married and got kids. You know, you don't want to do anything like that. So whenever I watch YouTube, first thing I look for is a wedding ring, or they say I got a boyfriend. You know, then I won't watch them. You don't want to fall in love with a, you know, a woman that's married. Yeah. So there you go. There's my review on her channel. Check it out, people. She does everything. She's remodeling her cabins. She makes her own clothes. She does all kinds of stuff. She shoots bow and arrows, but she needs practice with her bow and arrow. So, and she loves spaghetti. She loves certain movies, and she loves her wine. She loves music. She loves singing. She chops her own wood. She does all kinds of things. Incredible woman. Now, if I had a woman like that when I was growing up, you know, if I had a woman like that, well, there was no telling where I'd be now. I could have been somebody. I mean, I know I am somebody, but, you know, what's behind every great man? Well, a woman. So there you go, guys. Have a great Sunday. Lord, thanks for another day. Lord, protect us from the evil one and heal us and shelter us from the storm with your grace. And God bless everybody, and check her channel out. She's got all kinds of videos. I think she did say in one of her videos she had a boyfriend or a fiance or something, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But she is incredible. I'll say that. She is incredible. And whoever she marries is going to be one lucky guy. I'll tell you that. You know, I'll tell you that. Whoever marries this woman or dates her is one lucky guy. She is incredible. So there you go. There's my Hannah Lee Duggan review, because I took down my other one because I don't know. I think somebody thought I was talking about another Hannah on YouTube. No, I wasn't talking about Squirmy and Grubs. I think her name is Hannah too. And she's beautiful, but that's Shane's or Sean's no, Shane, I think his name is. He's in a wheelchair. They just got married again. Congratulations, Squirmy and Grubs. No, I was talking about Hannah Lee Duggan, and then someone said, well, you must be talking about this Hannah. No, I was talking about Hannah Lee Duggan. And I do subscribe to Squirmy and Grubs because I got family that are in wheelchairs and stuff, and Shane's pretty funny. Shane is pretty funny, dude. He is. He's funny. And I like their theme song. You know, today it's time to start our show. Dun, 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 dun. I like it. I've subscribed to a bunch of people. Some people have disabilities that I subscribe to. And who don't these days? Everybody does. So there you go. There's my review on the Hannah Lee Duggan show. There you go, Miss Duggan. Miss Hannah Lee Duggan. Beautiful woman. Be safe. And you guys have a great day. Yeah, I think the belching will win her heart. Bendejo. Well, I'm checking the J.C. Penney catalog for a wife. Maybe Macy's. I don't know. Sears Roebuck. I know they shut it down a lot of stores. So I don't know. Maybe Sears Roebuck is. I haven't been out into the world in I don't know how long. So they might actually have these things out there. I don't know. But there you go, Miss Hannah Lee Duggan. Beautiful channel, beautiful woman. I'll tell you, there ain't nothing more sexier than a woman that can use a power drill or a saw or grout her own countertop or put a bathtub in and a toilet. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of women that are sexy, but when you start putting toilets in and redoing your bathroom by yourself, and you're a woman, that's sexy. That's sexy. That's sexy. And all these guys, that ain't sexy. Oh, that's sexy. A woman that can install her own toilet, that's sexy. I don't know what to tell you guys. A woman that can put her own flue in a wood-burning stove and use power tools and everything, that is a sexy woman. I'm sorry. I know some of you guys out there, well, she don't do this. She don't take her clothes off. No, she don't. But you know, she put her own floor in her kitchen. She painted her own, you know, she does all this stuff by herself. And sometimes in a summer dress or baggy old uh, overhauls, and just looks incredible. You know, and you're like, are you kidding me? How is she doing this? But anyways, guys, there you go. Great channel, Miss Dugan, and all the rest of the beautiful, incredible women that I sub to. Just incredible. Guys, make sure you also check out Lauren and Sadie's, I think it is, or I forget channel. Lauren, is it Sadie? Not Sadie, or it could be. Well, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're home from the hospital. I did see your one video last week. I haven't been commenting on their channel lately, but I've been going through a lot of stuff, fighting the forces of evil. So, like I said, I'm only here to protect and try and keep these people as safe as possible. But, you know, hey, you know, just for the heck of it, I don't know if you ever see this video, Miss Dugan. Maybe a small camera on the van, just in case. Not that anything ever happened to her, but just in case. And maybe a small camera at the cabin, just in case, just in case something happened, we know what to look for. Not that anything would happen. Not that she's in any danger or anything. It's just to keep her safe, just in case something happened. You know, that's it. So you guys have a great day. Be safe. God's day. I got to do some cleaning here, and then I got to stop at my little brother's and see if how he's doing, and I'll talk to you guys later.